Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And we are set for baseball. Here,
Jason Kipnis.
A little tapper. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. On the season, he's hitting a very productive .320. Here it comes now to Andrus. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. This is lined into left field. A base hit. In is Joey Votto now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Joey Votto.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Andrus is on his way home. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So it was a swinging strike three. Adam Duvall goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Scott Schebler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off with a Tribe, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Rajai Davis now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes ball one. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here's the 2-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Shot back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Mike Napoli now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Here it comes. Suarez. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Turned on down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Andrew Toles. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hernandez readies another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. First and second here with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Riding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Geyer sprinting after it, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score. First pitch on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackman. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shoots this one over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Robinson Chirinos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Just missing here, 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner at first here, one man out. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in, Brandon Guyer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game.
Center fielder number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw. Stepping in, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rajay Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now. And he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end. Digging in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Designated hitter.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must. He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Third baseman number 7.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He singled his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jose Ramirez.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Napoli. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Napoli.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit hard to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-4 game. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first.
Baseman Matt Carpenter.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A 1 pitch on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Coles is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Oh, and he throws it away. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try.
Chirinos.
Scorched to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Barnhart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Elvis Andrus.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing from the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Scooter.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Two fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Scooter Gennett is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. Brandon Guyer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate, and he'll step off and fire to the bag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Rajay Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Joey Votto.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gennett has it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Ball 2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down. Ready for another shot now. Rajay Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Rajay Davis.
Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Blackman. 1 out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Blackman comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez.
With the red.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figure with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
For Cincinnati.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Towards second, Jeanette is there. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Ready once again, Andrew Toles. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrews. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. Geyer has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Mike Napoli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Ready for another chance. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here. And it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Andrus on to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Duvall. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Joey Votto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor ranges to his right. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So striding in, Adam Duvall. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And that brings up Scott Scheffler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hernandez readies another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that at the plate, Scooter Gennett. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
First pitch
Scooter
coming. Here it is.
Gennett.
Line drive to center field. Blackman patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Standing in, Brandon Guyer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hot shot on the ground to short. There is Andrus on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Inciarte.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll have the first.
Third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. Nobody out, runner on first. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy
Andrew
left-handed hitter,
Toles.
Andrew Toles. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Logan.
Devin Mesoraco will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Rajay Davis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Rajay Davis.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Davis waits on the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Duvall is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Jared Hughes will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 48, Jared Hughes.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Toles. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Grounded to first. Taken in by Votto. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for the Reds, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Cody Allen takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Allen.
Jock Peterson will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now from the belt. Kicks and deals. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to... Here's Mike Napoli now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
The 9th inning for the Indians. Designated hitter, number 10.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate. Matt Carpenter. He was a double play victim last time around. Oliver Perez. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefty's begun to heat up down there. He's set and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and the 1-1 is in the air now out to center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Scooter Gennett hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. And the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.